Good afternoon. Today my setup is a little different. I decided to be outside in nature, and as a result of the heat of the sun, I've foregone my milk robe, which I understand that some of you will believe that is sacrilege, and I deeply apologize. I'm working to, blessing. I'm working on, refining my setup. I want to get out in the pasture with some cows next time if possible. But for now, I'm just kind of in the beautiful outdoors. So today we're going to be trying some more sangria, also gifted to me by my buddy Ben's father, who is my mule. So thank you, sir, Mr. Ben. So this is more sangria. This is royal milk tea. The finest blend of black tea infused with 25% milk. Now, usually it's more of like a 2% milk situation, so 25% milk is kind of huge. Like this could change the game. So as before, I can be exposed to bisphenol A, which is known in the state of California to cause birth defects or other reproductive harm. But we covered in the last video that that's kind of a non-issue for me because I'm not Californian. There's some Japanese on here. These are kanji characters. I don't know what these say, so we're kind of lost on this one. It's not something as simple as Ichigo Milk. But it's right there in big English letters, big American letters, that says Royal Milk Tea. So I've got my Red Robin cup, I've got my Royal Milk Tea, and because this is a drink for kings, I've got a crown today that I'm going to wear for the entirety of this review in lieu of my robe. So as before, I'm going to do about half of this can from the cup just to see what the color's like, what the consistency's like, how we get a pour going, and then the rest of it is going to come out of the can because if nothing else, sangria has proven that they are just really good at canned milk, and it's even better from the can. So, gonna pour this out. Oh, okay. Now, I wore my black t-shirt because I had assumed incorrectly that this would be black colored. It is not. It's more of a cream. Now I'm a little nervous. This was in my car for a full day. So I'm seeing little chunks floating to the top that I don't think are supposed to be there. So I hope I don't get sick. Which is worrying me a little bit right off the bat. But that's not a sangria problem. That's not a this milk problem. That is a me problem. I screwed up. So I'm going to probably curve my final rating at the end of this to compensate for my screw up if I think that the chunks aren't supposed to be there, which usually in milk, chunks means bad. But the bottom of this can says that it expires next year. So we're going to take our chances. I'm a little nervous. These chunks, they're not big chunks. They're like little chunks. But those little chunks can add up to a lot of stomach problems later on. But the longer I delay it, the worse those chunks are going to get because it's hot out here. So without further ado, I'm Milky Kev, and it's milking time. Going in for another sip. Now these chunks don't bother me. They're very small, they're very fine. So I'm not bothered by the chunks. I'm bothered by what may come with the chunks in the form of illness. But the chunks themselves are really not impacting the taste or the texture it feels. So like the strawberry milk before it, this milk is it's watery, it's very thin. But it's just milk tea. Like, I've had milk tea before. It was a bad milk tea. It was like a blueberry milk tea. And I didn't like it, not one bit, not even a little. And there was boba in it. And the boba pearls and me don't really agree because I don't like chewing my drink. We're going for another sip. Now, black tea is my favorite tea, and milk is my favorite milk. So when you put black tea and milk together, black milk tea, I do enjoy this. I do enjoy this. It's good. It's got like a sweetness to it. It's got a tang. Don't really taste the milk. I'm sure it's obviously in there. It's like maybe removing the bitterness of the tea, which is my least favorite part of the tea, which is why I usually cut it with honey or lemon. But this isn't tea Kev, okay? This is Milky Kev. I know what you're here for me to talk about. I know why you're here. So I'm going to take another sip. Ooh. That was a large amount of milk that I just swallowed. So I'm going to take a breather for a second. That's the cup done. So, from the cup alone, good things. Nothing but good things to say. I do wish that it didn't have chunks in it. I wish that I had maybe drank it a little faster, but I just haven't. I don't know. Oh well, I guess. But like beside that, like the chunks, like I said, don't impact it. It's still good. Gotta take a sip from the can. Okay. Now, I would say that this is a rare occasion where the can actually isn't as good as the cup. I feel like it still has a lot of that bitterness in it, as opposed to when it's in a cup. So keep that in mind. Write that down. Pour this into a cup before you drink it if you want the optimal Milky Kev approved drinking experience. Good? We got it? That's down in your notebooks? Awesome. Gonna go for another sip. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Wait. It's growing on me. The can is growing on me. It just feels a little fresher. I take back everything I said. Take your notebook, cross that out immediately. Like, just get rid of it and then erase it. If you used a pen, just tear the whole page out of your notebook. Throw it aside. It's not useful to you anymore. It tastes fresher from the can. Forget what I said like 3 minutes ago. Another sip. That's good. I like it. I don't know. In between sips, I don't really have much to say. It's just a good milk. It's a good milk tea. I like the can. The can is also, this can's a little fancier than the last one. It reminds me of those white china bowls with blue on them. The name of them is escaping me right now. So whereas the strawberry milk can was a little more fun and fruity, this one is a little more refined, right? This is a collector's can. This is for the discerning collector of milk cans. Because I know you're out there. Because I'm one of them. I think we're going to go for a final chug. Just let me prepare myself for it. Okay. We're going. Oh, wow. That's good. That's a good milk. Well, Sangria Royal Milk Tea, the finest blend of black tea infused with 25% milk. Out of 4 udders, we're going to go 3. Not quite as good as the strawberry milk. Leagues better than the Minecraft milk. I would say this is just a little better than your average milk. I like the added sweetness and taste that the black tea gives it. But it really doesn't elevate it to a whole new level. I did not curve my score. I want to be transparent about that. I don't think that the chunks or leaving it in my car for a full day, a full 24 hours. How many minutes is that? 3,600 minutes? Did not impact it significantly, I don't think. I still think that this is a really good milk despite my shortcomings and my personal failure of not refrigerating it as soon as possible. So, 3 udders out of 4 is my final score for this milk. This has been Milky Kev. If you've got any more questions about this milk, let me know in the comments below. If you have any more milks that you want me to try out, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay milky.